Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
I just want to follow up on that. If Planned Parenthood is defunded, would you look into the harvesting of baby organs that they've done throughout the years and maybe go after some criminal prosecution on that?
Well, I think you're talking about a subject that is a heated subject, and we'll look into it. We're going to look into everything, but that's certainly a subject that's been debated for a long time, and we will look into it, yeah.
Mr. President, some senators have expressed hope that the White House will support a rescission package to codify some of the DOJ cuts into law. Where does the White House stand on that? And are you making progress?
Which package?
A rescission package to codify some of the DOJ cuts into law.
You know what? It would be great. I think we're going to do that. I think they're going to do it. I think we're also going to be codifying a lot of the executive orders that we've done, which have been very popular. And we're looking at one, I will tell you right now, that I think perhaps will be controversial, but not with the people, and that's sanctuary cities. We're going to end sanctuary cities for some of these jurisdictions that aren't cooperating with law enforcement. They're guarding criminals. They're taking the rights away from the citizens of their state and their city. And we're going to be ending sanctuary cities if we find it necessary to do in certain major areas, and we may just end the entire thing altogether because it's just a way of protecting criminals, and nobody else is benefited by that. And for some reason, Democrats want to keep and they want to shield criminals from being sent back to their countries or being sent to prison. And in the meantime, the crime rate has gone through the roof. Under Biden, it was through the roof. It's starting to come down, but we're taking a lot of people out of here. So we may be presenting.
I'm utterly disgusted and sick by this Planned Parenthood scandal. Harvesting and allegedly selling baby organs to profit some twisted black market business. This is pure evil and barbarism against the most innocent lives. President Trump is 100% right to order a full investigation in his White House ambassadors meeting. And this must be investigated to the fullest. Criminal probes, indictments, the works? No more cover-ups. This isn't just allegation. It's a direct violation of our federal laws, which make it a felony to knowingly acquire, receive, or transfer human fetal tissue for valuable consideration in interstate commerce. Penalties, fines, at least 10 years in prison. Reasonable costs like storage don't excuse profiting of dead babies. This also shred the 14th Amendment's core promise of due process and equal protection under the law. How can we claim to value life while turning unborn children into spare parts? And the First Amendment protected the brave whistleblowers who exposed this horror. Now it's time for, the real accountability, not silencing the truth. Enough is enough. Defund this monstrosity now and hold them accountable. What do you think? Should heads roll in a full DOJ FBI probe? I want to know your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. I'm out. Peace.